Hi everyone, Natalia Clack is here, and today we are going to talk about tax in a self-managed superannuation fund. So how much tax do you pay when you have a self-managed superannuation fund? The information provided in my videos is a general information only, as I didn't consider your personal circumstances, objectives, and needs. SMSF is the most concessional tax environment structure. So maximum tax you pay in a self-managed superannuation fund is a 15% tax. Of course, if you breach the law, there is a higher tax break, which is a 45% tax, but we are not talking about you breaching the law. If you're with Easy Super, we will help you not to breach the law. However, when we're talking about taxes, so 15% tax you pay on the income. Say SMSF has an asset generates an income, 15% tax is on the income. Also, 15% tax you pay for the contributions if it's a concessional contributions. What concessional contributions means? It's a contributions which you claim a tax deduction for in your individual tax return. If you want to find out more, again, go to our website, read our blogs, or send us inquiry. So concessional contributions which you claim a tax deduction in your individual tax return, or your employer claims a tax deduction in their tax return, the company tax return. So 15% tax on contributions, 15% tax on the income. 15% tax on the capital gain. For example, if SMSF buys the asset and holds the asset for less than 12 months, the capital gain tax is at 15%. However, if SMSF holds the asset for more than 12 months, the capital gain becomes 10% only. So pay 15% tax on 10% tax. It's a very, very concessional tax environment. However, there is even lower tax, which is zero. This is the tax which we all want, pay zero tax. When do you pay zero tax? When you move to the pension mode. So how to move to the pension phase? You need to meet certain conditions. First condition, when you reach the age of 65. When you reach the age of 65, your superannuation balance can move to the pension phase. When you're in pension phase, you pay zero tax. The second condition, when you reach the age of 60, for most of us, for people who were born after 1st of July 1964, which is most of us, if you're born before 1st of July 1964, there is a different age, but say age of 60 and retire. You reach the age of 60 and retire, or you reach the age of 65, your superannuation balance could be moved into retirement stage. And when your balance is in the retirement stage, it attracts 0% tax. If you want to find out more, go to our website, www.smsfconsultant.com.au. We have a free 50 minutes consultation available on our website. You can contact us and we can explain you more about how tax works in SMSF, what the limitations are, because you can't move just whatever amount you want into self-managed superannuation fund and pay zero tax. There are limitations there. But to find out more, go to our website, follow us on this channel, follow us on Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, and contact us for more information. See you next time.